Today I'm going to be teaching you about 3D shapes. Today we have 3 essays. The first one is what is a 3D shape? The second is what are the names of the 3D shapes? And the third are what are faces, edges and vertices. To start off with, can you please all draw this table here and pause the video? Okay, so what is a 3D shape? Well, a 3D shape has length, width and height, and it also has thickness. 3D means three-dimensional. To start off with, this is a face here. This is the length. This is the height, and across and here is the depth. So to start off with, we are going to fill in this table. So if you write along as we go along, because it won't appear afterwards. A face is like, for this shape is going to be a square. For other shapes like a cuboid, it might be a rectangle. An edge is where your two faces meet. So this face and this face meet here. And a vertice is like one of the points. So now we're going to count how many faces there are on a cube. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we're going to fill that in with our table. So we have 6 as we counted. Now if you fill this along at home, because it won't appear next time. So now we're going to count the edges. So the edges, as I told you, are where two faces meet. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if you counted that along at home, hopefully you got 12. So now also remember, filling this at home. So we've got 12. So now we're going to count the vertices, which are like the points. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to back to our table. Remember to fill this along at home, and we're going to put 8. So now we're going to go to a cuboid. Now, if you want to feel stuff at home, you can honestly just go to Sainsbury's, or you go around your house. It's a lot cheaper when you go around your house, but it's not nice. A cuboid is, so if you know what a 2D shape is, a 2D obviously you do. So this is like a rectangle, but it's 3D. So we have 6 faces. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we're going to fill that into our table. Okay, so we have 6. So now we're going to go along and count the edges. So the edges are where the two sides meet. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now we're going to fill that in as 12. So now we're going to go to the vertices. So the vertices are the points. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to go back to our thingy, and we're going to put in 8. So now we actually have to fill in the next one. So you're going to fill this in yourself, and this is a triangular prism. It's a triangular prism because, as you can tell, it's like an angle. So we have triangle here, and this is like a rectangle. But so now if we go this, we can put in the name, the fancy name, which is, I'm going to put T key, that is a lot easier than writing a whole thingy with your finger. So if we go back to me, so now we have to count the faces. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now if we go put that in, so we have 5, and just pretend that says TP because it's going to have to. So now we're going to count the edges where 2 faces meet. So we have 1 and 2 faces. We're going to add this will be here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We go back to here and we're going to put in 9. So now we're going to count the vertices. As I told you earlier, this is like a point. Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very simple, that one. So obviously now we're going to put in our number, which was 6. So, and if you have a look at the Toblerone, it's wrapped in penicillin, sadly. Next, we're going to do a cone. So for a cone, you can generally just have an ice cream. Very cold, but it's true, she's an ice cream. It is a cone because it has a circle at the face, it has a going round face here to a point. Okay, to start off with, oh, it's melting on me, but we're going to count the faces. So we have 1, 2. Now we're going to count the vertices of, so like a point. So we have 1. Then the edges we have 1. So they're all 1, very simple there. Yeah. So now we're going to do a lint, which is a sphere. So a sphere is a sphere because it has 1 face and nothing else. It's like a ball. So if you look at this, yummy. Mm-hmm. So a sphere has 1 face and no vertices and no wedges. Still tastes good. Next we're going to have a cylinder which you can just use a lolly. So it has, so if you ignore the lollipops, yeah, 1 at the top, 1 down and 1 across. And it has 2 edges, 1 here and 1 at the bottom, here. And it has no vertices, but it tastes good. So next we're going to have a square-based pyramid. Now don't imagine it's chunky, it's just stripped on me. So it has a square at the bottom and it goes like a pyramid at the top as for a triangle. Done. It has, imagine we're counting it, but we're not going to because it's melting. So it has 6 edges, 4 faces and 4 vertices. And if you have a go yourself, see if you can count it or see if you can find something for each one of these shapes. Have a go and produce a table which we've been doing along here. But now we're going to see if we have done all our SCs. So we all know now what a 3D shape is. We know that. We know the names of 3D shapes. And we know what faces, edges and vertices are. And that was the aim of the lesson, and we have done that lesson.